Did you register? Okay, great. Yeah. So we're looking for the second.
Number from the group. Number from the team number young men go to the king of the going to go sing. You might get a little part there. You go for that. Nanti kalau gue saran sih, kabur saja.
Yeah. Some what? Like, oh, I mean, we have it. We are, distributing them. Ask the people at the registration table. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Because I actually use my feet. These food. Okay. Okay. And then come up with thing on each sharing. Oh.
Jag menar Kina men inte del show det. Kina. Oke, yang kan ada problem. Yang kan ada. Oke. 역사는 알겠어요.
네, 표준, 표준, 그때 또 내가 그다음에 사소로 갖다만 사소로 포지션들 사소로 되지. 이제는 것도 포지션들 사소로 아무것도 나가면 됩살아. 나가면 포지션들 프로그램에 네. 이렇게 있어. 딱 그러지. 네, 엄지수 됐지. 야, 스케줄 되세요. 나머지 영화 말해.
Okay. Everybody got this text? Please open this on. Okay. Page number 1. Page number 1. Opening prayer. Indala damara jebe ja no para jebe ke awa tam je Barada Jobra Jewa Tam Je Je Zo Je Ma Nam Ga Da Nyam Be Sim Chen Dam Je Dewa Dam Be Dong E Da Je Nyur Da La Na Me Ba Yang Da Ba Zo Jang Jo Ren Bo Je Do Bra Jo Do La Dong Wa Je Be Tra Do Bra Je Be Ge Dara Wa Dong Dam Je Je Bara De Jo Bara Je Wa Dam Je Je Zo Je Ma Nam Ga Da Nyam Be Sem Che Tam Che De Wa De Ve Yu Dong Ye Dong Ya Yang Da Ba Zo Chan Jo Ren Bo To Bara Yu Ro
All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all knowingness. May they experience happiness and be separated from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood.
Gewala go ma she parada longa ye so gewala go de ne son de ni ma san da zun je ba longa ye gewala go ma
Thus,
ga
until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind.
Nam ge da da nya be zem chen dam che chu chu de song ye de chen che ba dam je je go son to yon de de le dam je je ngo wen jo che je bong bo dong zai je je zam yen jong pa be gen den dam je je nga da zhen chen za ra da ju pra che ba de la ma dam ba nam lai jiao sun jiu ye dam jing kro ye la nam lai jiao sun jiu san ye chum de de nam lai jiao sun jiu dam be jiu lai jiao sun jiu pa be gen de nam lai jiao sun jiu pa wa gan zhe zhe jiao song men yi xie ge chen dan den ba nam jiao sun jiu.
Page 2. All sentient beings, limitless as the sky, take refuge in the glorious kind Lama Vajradhara, the embodiment of the body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of the Buddhas of the 10 directions and the 3 times, source of the 84,000 categories of the teaching, and Lord of the Sanghas. We take refuge in the kind root Lama and lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the Yidams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
Moi Zhang Chu Ning Bra Che Ye Ma Sang Ye Nam La Jia Zun Chu Dan Zhang Chu San Ba Ye Zhao Lao Wan Di Ye Jia Zun Che Che Dar Ngui Ye De Ye Ye Chang Chu Dong Ne Ye Wa Dan Chang Chu San Pe La Ba La De Da Ren Shen Ne Wa Da De Shen Zhuo Lai Ben Dan De Chang Chu Sem Ne Ye Ye Shen De Shen De Ne La Ba La Ren Ba Shen De La Ba Ra Ye O.
Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma, and likewise in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. As the previous Buddhas embraced the enlightened mind and progressed on the Bodhisattva's path, I too, for the benefit of all sentient beings, give birth to bodhicitta and apply myself to accomplish the stages of the path.
Dan Ye Cho Dan So Ye Cho Nam Da Cha Cho Para Tu Da Ne Cha Sui Che Da Ge Chen So Ye Ve So Nam Ye Ro La Ben Che Re San Ye Ro Para Sho.
Page 3. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. And by the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings.
Moi nam ka ta nyam pe sem chen tam che Dewa dan deve yu dan den para yoro che Dunga dan dunga ye yu dan dewa yoro che Dunga me pe dewa dan me trawa yoro che Nyeren cha dan nye dan tra Dan yom la ne wara yoro che
May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Chom de goro dere she so so argam ba de be de alo ge gen de ve sham dam de zo zo
Refuge of all sentient beings without exception, divine subjugator of terrifying Maras, together with their hosts of demons, the one who understands all realities, exception exactly as they are, transcendent conqueror, together with your disciples, please come here to this place.
Ma chung se da ke che samba tam che zo be chan cho chung
The ground is sprinkled with scented water and strewn with flowers. It is adorned with Meru, the supreme mountain, the four continents, and the sun and moon. As a Buddha field, I offer it. May all sentient beings attain the happiness of the Buddha fields. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all this I dedicate.
Nam nam se nam da ke nam la nam se che ye so cho pa mo kam sa yong ru tu so wan de gro wan dong ru jin ge noi che ye she nur ba zo ge ge ma san ja me kya ve to Chembe ye she nga dan de zewe dan ye ga trin che do wa jom ze ren po che da sem ye je nga ne so wa de Chön ye ye nga de jin ye do sem do ne ye me nan dan de don de chu gu do jin ye do
Namo, to the Lama of utterly pure appearance and existence, I offer appearance and existence arising within the ground. I supplicate you to thoroughly liberate the three realms. Please grant your blessings and overturn the depths of samsara. Sublime Master, wish-fulfilling jewel, crown ornament, the inconceivable, inexpressible mind of the victorious ones, the one endowed with the five wisdoms of omniscience, gracious one, the embodiment of love. Precious protector of beings, I supplicate you from within the essence of mind. Please grant your blessings from within the innate nature. Please bless me that I may realize the Dharmakaya that is beyond intellect, this primordially unborn, completely pure mind.
我将天天地千千万万穷百样道，走遍三界人快大小圣天，దేవర శేగ్వాన్ జగనే కెంబా జీవందో కాలోy జువా లానా మేబా లానా మే నామ్ జే తొంబాయా 下界要我下界多这么没把高我让的各位上山路刚才看见走我就当在撒钱的那公巴等不着你，俺那去的那就结束。 đệ tử kêu ai chú lại chẳng gian lộ nam ta cùng ai cho tự số sang bà ye ye ya so se ye long bon tra trang ban chi te som na na nghe qua gom bon cho ye chú lại chẳng gian lộ chân cho đạo và trên men ta về cha dân tôn trao vai chú lai chan san lo đương trai chương trai se ba son nan se nhà mê chế chen chú lai chan san lo mẹ chọn được bè khá loi chương se che quân cho ra chen wa chọn se de shen che ang bo she shen yin shen she la ye 也有修法的那家子老，我们都是真的吧？当这天的都把我所能有的家做的，得先先来家子老，大半都家这边去，给别人送来这些。 这个当把就就是西就是就来家咱多，这南这边南边都，喇叭到了让这个深刻当把有的也跟着来要从路。
So back to page 5, the third paragraph or the second paragraph in English. Transcend and conquer, the one thus gone, foe destroyer of afflictive emotions, completely perfected Buddha, endowed with logic and virtue, the one gone to bliss, knower of the world, captain, tamer of beings, the unexcelled teacher of God, devas and people, I respectfully prostrate, completely touching my head to the stainless feet of the unequaled Shakya king. At the time of your birth, leader of two-legged beings, taking 7 steps on this great earth, you proclaimed, I am supreme in this world. To you who are wise, even then I prostrate. Possessing a body of complete purity, your sublime form is excellent. Ocean of primordial wisdom, you are like the golden mountain, the one whose renown is evident throughout the 3 worlds, protector of supreme attainment, to you I prostrate. To you who are endowed with the supreme marks, whose face is like an immaculate moon, to you, the one with a complexion like gold, I prostrate. A flawless one such as you, among the 3 levels of existence, is most exquisite. Unparalleled, omniscient one, to you I prostrate. supreme among humans, captain of those to be tamed, the one thus gone who severs the all-binding fetters, who with senses pacified is utterly pacified and skilled in peace. To that one, the one who dwelled at Shravasti, I prostrate. Refuge endowed with great compassion, totally omniscient one who indicates the way, ground basis for oceans of merit and qualities, I prostrate to the one thus gone, the pure cause freed from attachments, the virtue that liberates from the lower realms, the altogether supreme ultimate truth. To the pacifying Dharma I prostrate. Having been liberated, they also reveal the path to liberation. Thoroughly respectful of the three higher trainings, they are a field of sublime qualities. To the Sangha I also prostrate.
宝宝真白云的有我，上苍罗今年自带九军祭天那，得三些光明也三开个，大概马的带大当街那，绿大我也当为家业务，上波就被莫兰到大概。Jawa tamshe ye ye ngo son de shenge de nye le ra to pa ye Jawa kula ra de ja za lo de che te na de nye san ye na de je se ye hu na shu pa na de da ra ju ye ye na ma le ba tamse jawa ta ke gang para mo de ta nga ba me se ya zo na yang ge ya la ya zo ta ge je jawa kun je yon de ra zo je de wa ra she kwa tamse ta ke to men do tam ba ching wa tam ba ta 耶南达九巴对焦达，马尔梅乔达杜波达巴耶，亚瓦的达拉的乔巴拉耶，那萨达巴南达这焦达，切尔玛布拉玛勒拉耶巴拉耶，高巴耶巴拉巴贝这个耶。Jawande dalaya chobraye choba gana lame jajemba deda jawa tamche layambo sambo chola debe dodage jawa gula chanzara chobraye doja sheta demo wangene 绿党阿党的心一也呀，得怪大给也我姐姐我，得到当前大给所一下，求君叫我滚到当夜在。nam da lo da me lo da je wa kun ye je kang da wa de da kun ye je so da ye ra ga na jo je je den ro ma da chang chu pu ren ba ra sang ye ma ja ye gong bo da da ge tam je la Kala lana me ba go no na 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 Drawa kula benjen deveje kawa shunge tenye shokwaye dake tamaraja sowaye Shangza wada chuchen shabada Jesu yera kushe sowaye Kewa chungse dake chesamba Tamche zobe chancho jere ngo
So now on page 8. I prostrate to the youthful Manjushri, to those in the worlds of the 10 directions, however many there are, all the lions among humans who appear during the 3 times, to all of them without exception, I pay homage with respectful body, speech, and mind. The force of my aspiration prayer for excellent conduct brings all the victorious ones directly to mind. Bowing down with bodies as numerous as atoms in the realms, I prostrate to all the victorious ones. In a single atom, there are Buddhas as numerous as atoms, each residing in the midst of their sons and daughters. Like that, I imagine the whole Dharmadhatu completely filled with victorious ones. To those with oceans of inexhaustible, praiseworthy qualities, with sounds containing oceans of tones of melodic speech, I express the qualities of all the victorious ones. I praise all the Sugatas with the finest flowers, the finest garlands, music, ointments, supreme parasols, supreme lamps, and the finest incense. I make offerings to the victorious ones. With the finest cloths, supreme scents, and fine powders equal to Mount Meru, all displayed in supreme and magnificent ways, I make offerings to those victorious ones. With vast and unsurpassable offerings, I venerate all the victorious ones. Through the power of faith and excellent conduct, I prostrate and offer to the victorious ones whatever negative actions I have performed with body, speech, and also mind, overpowered by desire, aggression, and stupidity. I confess each and every one of them. I rejoice in everyone's merit, the victorious ones of the 10 directions, the Bodhisattvas, the Pratyeka Buddhas, those in training, those beyond training, and all beings. I request the protectors, the lamps of the worlds of the 10 directions, who passing through the stages of awakening, attain Buddhahood beyond attachment, to turn the unsurpassable Dharma wheel. I supplicate with my palms joined together, those who intend to demonstrate nirvana, to remain for kalpas as numerous as atoms in the realms, for the welfare and happiness of all beings. I dedicate whatever slight virtue is accumulated through prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, requesting, and supplicating to enlighten.
Daraje janjen dele naroda maraba mela choche kambo pamo jowa jawan degon kaju lama namla joba mo se son wande rowa male yo sanje donge temba songwa Drove samba chushin drumze Yishe santo aji choba bu. Dabge tuje jage re so chong Jinje me do tuje bonjong Serje lombo tawo jibe Shaji jawo she la choba bu.
네, 전공 이긴으로 까지 숨데 자빌랑마 내가 단단가 좋다 농어 좀len 페바텔라티니 삼르탄 타히텔레스.
So first of all, I would like to extend my welcome to my root guru, His Holiness the Jigung Chesang Rinpoche.
대가 나 얘기 되네. 당가서 Dharma practitioner tene samada we've been jasero sister brothers samandele lewa tolatene samje hirains.
And I also welcome Dharma practitioners, our Dharma brothers and sisters who are here with us today.
Tene ta atsame ke chengri jamgong dorjen chang ke loju ina yang tse kashi ta gadi jitang chu tene je shua ins.
I know we all know about the life histories of His Holiness, but I would like to say a few words as the introduction of the light of His Holiness here.
Ta jitang puk na ne je kange kandi tiyo wate peche tsame ke hengres ina tindi je ke kange kangane je 장공을 보체 네 다 투수 년장 제기 토라트네 야갈라트네 페토버리스.
So I also hope that we all are aware about the very hard situation that has happened in Tibet after 1959, and also under a very kind of like difficult situation. His Holiness managed to escape and come into exile.
Particularly, wata jamon boche tine ta jatangap chingargu lola ta mamboje kundu zochi beke mamboje tujor tobiore tina yang ji ta 1959 and 69 jela tine sujela chlo roya yo mari tina yang jamon yiginer je ngone thane ta chopta se gro tindi je ke thone tine ta dunju tongirwa tongir.
Even though just after the 1959 uprising in Tibet, His Holiness the Dalai Lama and many of the Tibetans managed to escape into India and exile. But between 1959 and 1969, there is almost like no one that managed to escape from Tibet into exile. But because of His Holiness, like spiritual power or whatever, he managed to escape into India, even in 1974, when almost like no one was able to manage to escape into India.
장쇼블랭 차다 네 다티기나라 제 로병 토섬 봄솜 차창기다 롬녀 지 나요데 스티니다 나라 게르고네 차샤비나 양타 지 탈라팀 그게 장대와데 장고 이기는 가디레스 나지고 말이다 디나한테나 랩딩에 참마 텐데레 스티니다 지 대양한테네 지 무슨디키나네 지 가디 체포타 제다
So after His Holiness came into India, he not only managed to do practice, Dharma practice and study Buddhism by himself, Buddhist philosophy by himself, but also he managed to establish our monastery back in India, and within that monastery, under his kindness and guidance, I also got the opportunity to study Buddhism. And it is not only me, but there are many Dharma friends amongst who had that opportunity and managed to study under His Holiness guidance. And so for me personally, His Holiness is the one of the most important and most precious person for me.
Not only that, that and then Chashawina, Yagajibu Maris, Zambelengetone, Chintunkaju, Pecheda Choto, Nija Hastili, Jamu, no, so now yours.
So not only that, at the present time, so far, like there are around like 200 Digung Kagyu Dharma centers across the world under his guidance.
제가 나기 게다 제타 지 망치 제 라메게 차량데 가서나 지 추체야다 제 곰체야 특집은 많이 봐 고력 숭초 제가 나기 게 야랍 로르주 제가 나기 게다 맞죠 지 리용 코처 어떤데데 다 치든 파워 지 라마 향상 만다와 지 상지 게 송브레 다 지 상지 기초의 way of life 티 임발라 임바 시르존 그 토네 정말 나요레스
Like all the Buddhist masters, his Holiness not only teach about Dharma and meditation, but his Holiness also worked very hard in the preservation of Tibetan history, Tibetan culture, and Tibetan art. Normally, when we talk about Buddhism, we talk of Buddhism as a way of life. And with that kind of philosophical disposition, His Holiness has been not only contributing to the Dharma and meditation, but also contributing to a wide range of culture and historical things.
티 단단가 저 지엘다 도지 이누 걸럼난그레스 이누 게 vision down project down karchi what you correct jematalatene alopsungres.
And we will also get the opportunity to listen and hear from His Holiness himself about his visions and the projects that he has.
Tene ta cheta ngaso dine zego so opening ceremony tini chiwi kablayan jegmala je kata yoya ta tugi thank you labya ta tini 지체야 그 룩소로 지 열이 뒤나야다 이긴으로 그 투소에서 정마되네 근데 그 이런 말스
So normally during this kind of like inaugurational ceremonies, we take the time to thank His Holiness and offering scarves. But because of the time constant right now, we will not going to do that.
이나야 담뭐 가시지 개깔레자 되어래 테누텔라 두개지 스야인스
But I would like to take this opportunity to thank few people who worked very hard for this project.
다 가르쳐나지 그 포메이션 쉬야 아이나레 참마 징인데 테네 링컨 크론 코란케 day after day 이 찰레나 텔 투이시 스야인스
So like Lincoln
링컨 크론
and he worked very hard, like taking permissions from the government, and like he worked day by day, every day for many days.
Thank you, Lincoln.
Thank you very much.
근데 나도 레칼링에 제선 레스 제선 코란클레카페 항상 발레카골레요레스
And then we also have Jason, who worked very hard with us. I would like to thank him also.
근데 본조 도르제 my brother
And then Kuncho Dorje, he is also my brother.
테인두트네 제가 나기 기타나다 디자이너 스티브 코란케 로파치레 텔 투지시스 아인스
Then also designer Steve is also
Steve,
very
designer.
helpful for us. Thank you.
테인두 제가 나기 단디케 나라 본조 로파치게 요레 레칼링에 요레 원티어 요레 텐두다 텔라 참마 투지시 쉬야다 원에 전에가 저 칭게 참마라 소남 소 자침보 상제 기대말라 단다 지부 많이 봐 지시 남네 개토래 내야 개코 맞아 뚱토버리 개와 자침보리 칭게 참마라 투지시 아인스
And then also I would like to thank all the sponsors, volunteers who has contributed for this project. And I hope that you all earned a great deal of good merit. And I hope that because of that merit, it will help Dharma remain as long as possible. Thank you.
Thank you. So we are today is very important day, special day. So probably our life. So this His Holiness present here, and all the way together here. So this is really, really special day, opportunity day, lucky day. We have good karma and good karmic connections be with holiness. This is very rare, so this is not like kind of accidentally together, so not like that, okay? How much he's busy, so his responsibilities day and night, entire world. But he's here present, so it's really, really, I think, special. We are lucky opportunity. And also you guys come here, really interesting Buddha Dharma. So I appreciate. And if you sincerely practice Dharma, and then we benefit, not only lamas, but we really benefit everyone. So I want to thank you, Holiness, and also thank you, everyone. So we will, practice together until achieve enlightenment. Thank you very much. Okay, so.
Okay, thank you, everybody. If someone can grab the lights there, that would be really helpful. Thank you. So I know most of you here, but my name is Damien Contessa. I'm currently the president of Drungnor Changchun Bling. The front lights, please.
Sorry, so I
No, that's okay,
forget
Rinpoche.
one thing.
Yeah, please.
So Karma took the what take off the lights.
Oh, we were going to do the.
Oh, sorry. So can you stand up? Look at that. So this is my cousin. So then
Oh, so my name is Karma Thupten, and I run a foundation called Science for Monks and Nuns. And this foundation is established by His Holiness the Dalai Lama to teach modern science to the Tibetan monastic communities. So we do lots of programs to introduce science education in the Tibetan monasteries in India, Nepal, and Bhutan. And also we do lots of conferences and dialogues between scientists and Tibetan Buddhist scholars so that they can exchange the wisdoms that they gain through the two very different philosophical traditions. And also right now, I just completed the translation of one of His Holiness biography in Tibetan. It's called From the Heart of Tibet, written by, I think, Dharma student from Europe. And Rinchela asked me to do the translation. So we just finished that, and I gave it to him. So he will do
English to Tibetan.
from English to Tibetan. And then he will do the editing, all this stuff later. So thank you very much.
Round two. Yes, thank you. We could turn on the lights, turn off the lights, please. Thank you, everybody. I just wanted to say a few words on behalf of Drungnor Changchun Bling. My name is Damien Contessa. I'm currently the president. I have the privilege to fulfill that role. First, I wanted to thank His Holiness for being here. This is the second time that His Holiness has been at our center, and also wanted to thank Drupan Tinley Ningpo Rinpoche for being our resident Lama here at Drungnor Changchun Bling. And I wanted to share just a few, if I could draw your attention to the slides here. Just a couple of minutes. Wanted to give a little history of the center. Now that we're sitting here consecrating the center, we have an opportunity to reminisce and think back about how we got here. And this center started simply as a plot of land here in Wesley Chapel before the development really began in this area. And it started as an aspiration, as a dream of Drupan Tinley Ningpo Rinpoche, as well as some Sangha members, Lincoln Crone, Paula Testa, and others. And And as it's grown through the years, this center really has developed through the incredibly hard work of the community. It is a center by volunteers and for volunteers, by the community, for the community. And it is developed through days and weeks and years, really, of hard work. So about a few months before His Holiness came the last time in 2015, we started on the shell of the building, which we're all sitting in right now. So you can probably picture yourself sitting in one of these spots, any part of those spots. And eventually it became this beautiful shell. And then His Holiness came and consecrated the center in 2015. We were very, very grateful to have him at that time. And since then, volunteers have worked endlessly every day, day and night, to put together the parking lot, to also to the landscaping. And as you can see here, we had to dig out a retention pond, as well as as I said before, the landscaping, the retention pond, which is now complete, and the water systems, drainage systems. Most of the work that has been done, as Drupan mentioned earlier, has been by volunteers. And one of the threads that you'll notice through all these photographs is almost every single one of these has Drupan Rinpoche in them. Drupan has worked, and that's just not because of my eye. This is because Drupan is really here working endlessly and tirelessly, from the landscaping to cutting the trees to being just a symbol for us in this progress towards enlightenment, really a process of transformation. Drupan has been a welder. Drupan has been a carpenter. Drupan has been a friend. Drupan La has helped, obviously, with the parking lot. And as the exterior of building has grown, and all this, by the way, this hand-carved woodwork was done by Drupan Rinpoche himself, which is really something amazing. And here he is working as we put on the siding to the building, to the stucco, to putting on the symbols and everything. And really from Tibet to Dehradun to America, Drupan Rinpoche has really inspired us. And from the outside of the building, now we move to the inside of the building, where the floors were done, beautiful oak, and his brother Dorje La helping, working really hard, tirelessly. Thank you, Dorje, for all your hard work. And Konchok Nedun also helping so much. And as the beautiful woodwork here by Sampa, a good friend of everyone probably knows Sampa La, and has done the throne and the shrine, to Drupan consecrating the statues. We're just so grateful now to have a place that we can come and practice. And so the future of Drongnar Changchubling really includes all of us, everybody here, coming together as a community, learning, practicing, and developing together. And I want to invite you all to continue to show up and to sponsor and to be a part of this beautiful community. So thank you all very, very much. You just push down. You can use this, or you can use the other mic here.
Hello. Guess it's my turn. So, so my name's Lincoln Crone. I've been involved. I've aspired to be Drupan's right hand through all of these things. We certainly thank Holiness for being here. All the lamas, all the practitioners. So Drupan La has yet another aspiration, and that's to create a focused retreat center up in Kentucky. And we're in the beginning stages of that right now. We have about 42 acres. I'll just scroll through this if it works. Yeah, why don't you scroll? I'll just do this. Here we go. So it's in its rough state as we speak right now. There's deer and lots of land and a secluded place, and we have basic infrastructure. But the hope is that in conjunction with this center, that we have a place to go to do individual and group retreat, short and long term, perhaps 3-year retreat, whatever Drupan's vision allows, and your practice will give you the merit to attend. But that aside, we have a stupa, we have roads, we have a place. And the hope is that Sangha members will come there. There'll be opportunities to live there, to have a place to be. We're working on some of those ideas right now in terms of whether it's retreat huts or some of the land for your use that you can build your own buildings. But right now, we have a shrine room of sorts. It needs a lot of work, as you can see. This is one part of the space. We have a kitchen that needs to be redone. We have a lot to do to make it usable and comfortable. But it's in a magical place. And we hope that all of you will come. As you can see, we have some members that attend now. It's our hope perhaps this year that we'll have our first practice retreat up there. And so at this point, we're looking to get about $50,000 to make the location functional. And so there's a mechanism. We have a 501c3 created for this purpose. It's a sister center to Drong Nur, but Holiness has been kind enough to give us the name, the Marpa Dripung Retreat Center. And so we look forward to giving that justice and practicing well. So as you can see, there's lots of opportunities. We also have some Sangha members that live close by that have additional land. And so we have the beginnings of a support system. And this is, again, Drupan milling wood. Some of this wood is our entrance. Pretty amazing. And so we've done everything from the beginning to making the wood to putting it together. All of this is, of course, Drupan's vision, of which we're just trying to help make manifest. But as you can see, it's a beautiful place. We also have a number of photos that'll kind of show you a little bit more of the area once we get to that. Now, this is an idea. It's certainly very rough, but we envision group housing where people can come either short-term or maybe own one of these places, like a mini condo concept. We're still just playing with ideas in terms of what's possible. Yeah, this is Drupan again. Maybe get an architect. I don't know. We'll see. All right, and then the photos maybe. No, the other slide shows really quick. Yeah, just kind of go through it. Existing building. We have a kitchen inside, room for the space. On the back side of this one is the long room. Stupa Drupan built area. Aerial photograph of the land, and there's additional land available too that are owned by other people. The land we have was kindly donated by Nam Do, who is a Vietnamese practitioner, has great devotion for the Dharma. We have a lot of infrastructure of utilities, roads, all the basics. Pretty. This was during the consecration ceremony for the stupa. So there's other members. Okay. Thank you.
So one more. Yeah. So thank you everyone so much for coming. I know we're all feeling so honored and blessed to have His Holiness here. And as Drupan Rinpoche mentioned, so many of His Holiness's really vast enlightened activities that really run the scope of so many different types of projects. And so he's been among these projects. He also mentioned his environmental projects, and he's been such an inspiring example in his dedication to preserving and protecting the natural environment. And so maybe you're familiar with his organization, Go Green, Go Organic. And if not, you can look it up online. But in honor of this, there was a really beautiful donation that Kelly Hirschauer made to the center of 40 small tree saplings, loblolly pines. And so we would like to sell those, as a donation and donate all the proceeds. So, and Holiness will also bless these pines and during the consecration. And together with it also comes a little clay tsatsa with blessings inside, mantra that you can plant with the tree, and some gems in the tsatsa and a string of prayer flags. And so if you would like one, we're selling them for $60 and up. So the idea is really to raise as much money as we can to then offer to His Holiness for his Go Green, Go Organic initiative. And so many wonderful things. He spoke with me a little bit yesterday about everything that they've accomplished, such as in Ladakh, almost the entire country of Ladakh is now, all of the villages have actually pledged to only farm organic, to practice organic farming. And there are many other really wonderful projects that maybe His Holiness will share more with us about later also. So those will be available in the afternoon at 2 p.m. Sorry. So during the afternoon lunch break, you can see Paula or Kelly at the registration table if you would like to purchase a tree, and you can go home and plant it, and it will be blessed by His Holiness.
Okay. Good morning. It is a great day today. The Dongul Chanjubling, the new temple official that we inaugurate. So now do this first, we're going to do here the puja that's called Chasum, the three part of the first is remove all the obstacles. So these three dharma is feast to giving through the meditation, mudra, and the made is wonderful feast, whatever the local deity or obstacles, anything what they want, they can satisfy. So we're giving these things. So we are going to hear the performance and all successful, giving to don't make obstacle. Then second step is the tree lamb is half peaceful, half wrathful. Some people you're giving the feast, but still don't want to go, right? Then we a little bit action, stronger action, half wrathful, half is peaceful, like legal action, sort of. Okay. Then third time, we're going to invite the wrathful deities. Still those don't want to go, then we're going to action, like beating the police. Maybe put in the jail or maybe may execute. So that is we're going to chasum the three steps. So otherwise, you don't know what is going on there, right? So now I'm going to start it. Oh my God, Ramonga Zawad Namana Adunivena Deda Oma Ahumbe. Oh my God, Ramonga Zawad Namana Adunivena Deda Ahumbe. Oh my God, Ramonga Zawad Adunivena Deda Ahumbe. So Beni. Namezawada Gada Baya Yumugana Sawadaka Savarana Imangaka Girana Balinda Yezowa Sawambeni Namezawada Gada Baya Yumugana Sawadaga Ungada Savarana Imangaka Girana Balinda Bene Namazawa Dada Gada Maya Biju Sawadaga Ungada Sawadana Ivan Gangana Girana Mane Dayazowa Om Sumba Ni Sumba Hong Hong Ba Om Girana Girana Hong Girana Ba Girana Ba Hong Hong Ba Om Ana Ya Ho Bang Wan Bia Ran Zai Hong Ba Om Sumba Ni Sumba Hong Ba Om Girana Girana Hong Ba Girana Ba Girana Ba Om Ana Ya Ho Bang Wan Bia Ran Zai Hong Ba Om Sumba Ni Sumba Hong Hong Ba Om Girana 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 me girana me hong hong be om ana ye ho bang wan bia rang za ye hong be rang ye do je hong zai de sai be du ge sa bu le wo zhe zhe chu so ba de me ba jian zhang ba yo long den ge ge zhen neng den de ri bie ge wo zhou xiu zuo zuo long den de bai le de jian zhen na zhe bai den xie xue ge xie zuo ben zao zhuo da zhen na sa ba zhe wa ren ben zao sa man za he bai ma ga ma la ye za ben zao ar gam ba de da so wa ben zao ba dian ba de da so wa ben zao bi ren ba de da so wa ben zao bi ren ba de ben zao long ge ba de da so wa ben zao ge de ba de da so wa ben zao ni bi de ba de da so ben zao xia da da bi za ye他们来开办几个店吧，之前把外做了这个都，一些外俺俩没有讲，归小老生正俺百姓，顺给我中等的，没留我这就了，讲讲了，那个一些人我这些都被村上那所抢到那嘛，你们都把这些人就都给了，讲讲了，开办没当白白弄给那，把我先把当水给。nhìn tâm bảo vệ trên cái tầng mic trích cái cũng sẽ bằng theo là sao rồi tôi chẳng chỉ tại mấy thằng bảo vệ lo được luôn tao thấy cái sao à ngã bên ngã rong rồi đó thì nó rồi thấy cái phong đó là sao rồi chỉ biết không đáng nhớ được chứ cái nào mà được rồi我这么了这吧了给到了现在都经过这步实现烂的呗好了说白就是烂的给外故送土电的了给这去可能今年现在这玩意给的俺也看了的一些钱给多钱把我也给我找我给那老板就后面说那么就说啥给老板人给我叫做嘎电报当工作什么的一旦没看着就说能给点别的待会儿些别故送土电的了那不那不些才被给这他们这到那南家长滨南山顶龙南镇给了那点嘛都不现在说给了给他们这拿出一些给买差不多把我拉不多我没啥什么呢什么红白给他们给他们给他们红白我们什么呢什么红白给他们Now we're going to Namjum ki sunga Namjum.
the all conquering, all- Ushnisha Vijaya. Ushnisha Vijaya, Namjama.
So this mantra, we're going to blessing the supper water, recitation this mantra. So after that, they're going to cleansing the all statues, Buddhas, places. So this also one mantra is earlier the Buddha Shakyamuni giving to one king. So it is purified negative karma, free from all suffering, obstacle for any prosperity, any have a bad obstacles, some black magic, so on, many, and also bad dreams. All this can be purified. So it is one of Sutara. So we do that first blessing. Dijin Badam Jege, Dodo Jidu Devaye, Doja Cho Guru Dema Nama Jumla Chaza. Yarge de Mezabidara Namadarani, Burger de Doja Namar Jamba, Shija, Song, Sangia, Chanju Samba, Tamjara Chazo, Diga Dagi Deve, Dujina, Jumde, Dojala Juda, Sangia, two, Lana Doja, Doji Shingila, Doji Dingizala, Yamara Juzo, Tenel, Anna, Sangi, Sangi, Jingila, Chanju Samba, Tamjaki, Chingila, Doji Cho, the Juba, Doja, Rabda Juba, Temba Sawa, Temba, Tamja, Toba Meva, Tamja, Mabama, Simjadam, Tapaljama, Simjadam, Jibaljama, Jibaljama, Ladam, Jumaljama, Yangaladam, Jibaljama, Tantam Jama, Tamja, Tawaljama, Jumbadam, Juba, Yangaladam, Chidu, Majuban, Juban, Chumiseva, Devatam, Rabdi, Shiva gave us Simjatam, Sangi to Sangi to Lanado Jeram, the Meso, Namana Daya, Namasandam and the Panaya, Why, Yasna Maraya, the Om, Tudaya, Sabodaya, Gunabaya, Sawasada, Bodaya, Sam Bodaya, Mama, Sam Maya, some Gudaya and Gandaka, some Gadaya, some Savam Bidaya, Mezamet, Sabodaya, Mezamet, Kata Mezamet, Madame Mezamet, Madame Sawa, Hebulu, Nebulu, Gian, Guru, Milizulu, Guru, Mezamezaya, Sawa, Giligala, Kata, Madame, Motana Pamutamana, Sawa, Sada, Mezamata, Sawa, Sawa, Kila Sova, Mezapata, Sawa, Sawa, Madisandra, Judisandra, Madisandra, Mam is Apatiam, Amokam, Chirikam, Sova, Darada, Duru, Sawa, Mezakula, Mawata, Sova, Mambale Katane, Azar, Zola, Titi, Pingale, Tada, Over the Dilly, Meda, Soa, Namarata, Yaya, Namazana, Panaya, Mai, Sunapaya, the Omhara, Beza, Madame, Nada, Beza, Dada, Beza, Pasa, Beza, Beza, Daria, Beza, Beza, Madame, Beza, Namazana, the Ray Hulu, the Madame Hana, Amida Hum, La more than the mother to the rule, then Madame, La more than the mother to the rule, then Namorina ya Namazana Panaya, Vagasana Padaya, Day the Omahara, Beza, Madamana Beza, Nana Beza, Dada Beza, Taraya, Beza, Beza, Citizen the Beza, Madamana Namazana Mother to the Namarada ya Namazana Panaya, my Yusna Padaya, Dea the Omhara, Beza, Madamana Beza, Tada Beza, Pasamana Beza, Tada Beza, Taraya, Beza, Taruna Beza, Citizen the Madamana Beza, home Beza, Namazana Om be diba damje janje ne dunye damje me baraje gede joge sobada begun gene rabada simje wangbo sise bada sunyimda pusung sawa kansa ge ye bada zadu kiwo tembada tesora zo ye bada bezo no ribene ne bada nyenge gede zawa ye zada sada yugar chetenda mise ta ne na dine rabjo sama ye dode da ye nyeje ne dode da ye sinje Ze baye ne ne de ya ye je ne so ja de ne kamje ji ze baye ne ne ba da ne je sa do so no be dik ba kun le number da now we're going to starting the cleansing to all the statue and they're going to cleansing. Ra yidam du zeve du ge zabo le wa ze de ba san ge da chen ju san ba mi ya ba den ge de bo de jian tang ba yu du ye gang ba jian de de jian ba xie ge sa xie zai xian zai wa da ren jian ba wa ga wa ye wo mu de wa ja la jian zai wa de ren jian dong zai se ye yo wa jian ko yu gen ge nam ba ye wo be ye le da na do ba den ba da du tu nam la u wa ye Chum den de di xin xie ba ra zhen ba yan da wa la so ba san ge di ba da yap zhen den ba de wa ra xie ba ji den ji bu de ba ka lu ge ba la na me ba ha da me nam ge da ba da ye jie tam jie ye guo ne chun de zo wa ye wo ge sa nam ba ji me de cho de ze be cha che je do jie lo men de da la da ge chun de zo Oma zawa da da ga da ami ken ga de sama ye je wo ke da ge we se che ku nam la re ga de me da de we gu je wo me je de wa ma le ra ye we so na ma le ta ge le je oma zawa da da ga da ya bi jue da na ya zo san ye tam je de we gu do jian zhen be ngo ye gu jo sung ye zawa Lama nam la gu zhu so, oma sa wa da da ga da, ken ga de sa ma ya xie, jam ya yu mi cho chi ga lu zhu da, da wa zhak ba rik be gu zhu, san ye gen ge pak ba yap se so, sa mo da be gyu la gu zhu so, oma sa wa da da ga da, a bi ken ga de sa ma ya xie, cham ba tong mi yin ye nam zhu de, cho de du da de da da. Se san gu sa la da se lin ba, jia jie ju be gyu la gu zhu so, Oma sa wa da da ga da, a bi ken ga sa ma ya xie re o, ge da ge we se chi gu nam la, ya ga me da de be gu chi, me xie de wa ma lu ra, ye be so na ma lu da chi chi, oma sa wa da da ga da, ge ne so wa, do ji chan jin de le na ro da, ma rwa me la chu chi ga mo, Pangmo Duba, Diumba, Yapse, Givarjala, Guduso, Oma Sawa Tata, Ave, Samayashe, Papa Lutup Aria Dewana, Tome Inge, Chola Chuge, Yonde with the Shaka Villa, so Gendru Shingin, Gaduso, Oma Sawa Tata, Samayashe, Shedu Tambek, Adisha, Kadam Dembe, Mebu, Dom Dunje, Natural Guish. Kadam lama namla guru so oma sawa dada gada abi kenga de samaya shere o kusang dosim kara shere pema sangwa jimba nyenga da so ningma gywa namla guru so oma sawa dada gada abi kenga de samaya shere doje chango haje ningbo sha sunam zemo thakba genza da sakye benje phakba jizu khomanga la guru so oma sawa dada gada Abi Kengada Samaya Shere Tembe Kolo Jizun Songaba Gesab Chuji Ketu Gele Hindu Joba Benji Chugi Jamgo Yapse Nala Gudu So Oma Sawa Dada Gada Abi Kengada Samaya Shere Trigi Golo Sheda Drube Gunan Zaba Denzi Shayin Namla Gudu So Oma Sawa Dada Gada Abi Kengada Samaya Yadan geve saje kunamla, regal medan deve kuchevo, mishe deva malu rasene, geve sona malu takirche, oma sawata da, bishu dana yasha, kimi ngale tuji chembe gu, tenyi jishi kuzen tenyi gu, tunde hula troshen kutubo, chumden deve zola kudu so, oma sawata da gada, avi kengade samaya shire, chuku nangba shindu yel, Jimmy should have made you go, the general so tabla cabin to she took some lala, good so, Oma Zawada, I can got the Samaya Shell, yet I gave us a good namla, recommend the Yedava Madu, Razan, Yevasona Madu, Takil, Oma Zawada. Samaya Shele, Namda Sudim Sergis, I hear, Dense Bangmid. Shut up Nindana, the Tuan Tungu to Block, Oma Sanget, Avekada, Samaya Shele, Sanget, Namsip, Sudur Tamje, Kovanzi, Sudu, Shaket to Bagodum Hayela, Sanget, Bobudula, Kuduso, Oma Zawada, Avekada, Samaya Shele, Geda gave us a Kunamla, Regalmenta, Mishedeva Malu Razan, Yevasana Malu, Oma Zawada, Ave Gengada Samaya Shere, Kunjum Mumbesa, Taze, Dunia Suku Zawad, Yeshira Parishina, Kisum Tabechula, Oma Zawada, Ave Gengada Samaya, Masan Jimmy Shira Parishina. Geda geve seje kunamla de menda debe gojevo dijedo yeve sona malu tagirje oma zawada da gada ve kinga samaya jere dingda oda pada da choda chosum nam guje gune me ba yi chöden namla gudu so oma zawada da gada ve kinga de Geda geve seje kunamla regal menda debe gojevo dijedo malu razene yeve sona malu tagirje Oma Zawada So Jamia Chana Doji Jere Sai Nimbo Tiba Nambaso, Benimbo Chamba Kudusa, Yebe Jayala. Oma Zawada Gada, Vikika de Samaya Shiro, Geda Gebe Seti Kudamla, Regalmenda de Gucci, Mijeva Malu Razene, Yeve Sona Malu Oma Zawada Gada, Vikika de Samaya Shire. Together, you should say you can't do anything that we can so. I was a bank, but can't run them like we do so. Oma Zawada, Samaya Shell, to Sangi Gungi, there's one DJ Message. Not being a rose on Dawano, Mabocha Rosa, like we do so. Oma Zawada, I get Samaya. 是说我都找我马路叫上街东街的马什么，那什么去街这是一些说阿西古着说我马上我当当，还别看看这什么一些哦，街的街外这些困难不啦，那个没得这边估计，没些这我马路上是呢，也别说的马路大就是我马上我当当。请请俺点讲的，看见那吧，他们家的开把的宇宙的大给讨论起的，那么老古着，我们说话大大个的，俺别看个的什么呀，希望提醒些吧，那么大的事的，人家不帮忙不帮协助，因为这把个。如果这话对面古着说，我们说话大大个的，俺别看个的什么。古拉藏巴米白公，藏拉这让那边古节我，嗡红掌水阿卡yan比丘，他那耶稣哇的那的拉卡多没就呗，拉萨南巴心的这件呗，可萨萨拉加玛那做的，也就讲上的。我说班子，我这一说啊。Next we call the rapne, stabilize, right?
Stabilizing the consecration for
Okay,
stability.
stability. So first we are doing here, all the statue visualize the Vajradhara, Dharmagaya. Then all the text, with the text, visualize that all the Buddhas, the speech, that is Amitabha. And then bringing the wisdoms, blessings into there, all the Buddha, Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva, in there, and then we offering prayers, then open the eyes, and then bringing we have to blessings. Go a little bit turn.
Oh, circumambulate.
Yes, blessing, and then come back in aspiration prayer, so on. So they will finish this.
So we will go out and circumambulate.
Yeah, after this
Okay.
sadhana finish.
Okay, so after the sadhana, at a certain point, we will get up and we'll all go circumambulate outside and come back.
So
in.
after this visualization, then suddenly the sadhana then become each text is text, and then also all statues each form is back to their own. Yeah, so that is the process we do here. So we started. Om Subha Vajuda Sovatame Subha Vajuda Dongbe Ngale Rinpoche Chita Bende Guden Gungde Doje Chang Wombo Doje Da Jibun Zemba Sungdena Ale Ruba Me Margo Pema Da Jibun Zemba Tudena Jumle Namara Kolo Da Jibun Zemba Tudje Rinpoche Genda Dada Na Jabda Jikimu Jungi Shukbe Jiwolo Om Gabo Demara Ama Gora Om Toga Hule was Gobana Dave Yishim Shen Tang Bai Yo. Bam Ho Nizu Mevar Yo Layan Duke Hole was a Jubel Wangi Ha Rinabo Benza Samaza Dienamla Wan Good So She On Bizibawa Abi Kenza Hong She Wan Gube Mikibe Uyamba Yo Oma Sawata Danga Sab Argam Adi Bube Dube Anoge Yende Ibede Shabda Desai Malu Gawa Tamjegi Samki Mega Sawa Song Doje Shanje Wes Yang Ben建议我理解。Quân ye ye jen de gön de ya gu be ha be jen ye yin na ge da do gyo ba sen je na sa ge ye je jen ni no Zakyu, Samenda, Zakyu, Bijudan, Reyesowa. Yang Gu Be Ba Be Jin Ye Yin Na Ge Da Gu Gu Be Zen Je Na San Ge Ye Ye Jin Ni Do Wai Oh Zakyu Bi Shu Da Da Ye Zo Samenda Zakyu Bishudan Sowa. So before that we did the body, all the statue, body, yeah, that is the Vajradhara, and then all the text, speech, Buddha, Amitabha, and the stupa, and that is the mind, sort of all the statue to become the Parasana through this meditation. Now Om Ahong then melting those things, and then become each statue, text, stupa, the original. Okay, back to this. So now this is finished. Now we're going to bringing all the Bodhisattvas, the wisdom, blessing, until and this earth exist. So this all the statue will be exist, blessing, stabilize. Supatita Benzayaso.
So with that last mantra, there's.
Yeah, last mantra we're going to do it here one time. They have to go maybe
Circumambulate.
go around here, then come back. Okay. Okay. Om Ahung Gusung Toge Denang Vedu Gusung to Densu number go. Bukan Om Shri Bukhan Benze Bawa so bitter so super Om Yedam Hidabro Hiddig the Hewan Namu Buddha Namu Sanga Yedam Namu Buddha Namu Om Shri Bukhan Benze Bawa Menza Didam Benza So Om Suba Bitaya So Om Suba Dina Benza Som Yadam Om Shri Bukhan Benze Om Suba Dina Benza Som Yadam Om Shri Bukhan Benze Bawa So Bitaya So Om Suba Dina Benza Som Yadam Cho June Joba Sankia Daja Josem Batam Jedala Jizina Betala Yambe Simja Tamje Mineva Yangala Deva Sala Mashaki Bado Kawanam Temple Joso So Jidatu Den de la Jan Ishibanam Den de la Joashi Deva Mashiki Bado Temple Joso Sonet Aso Simja Tamjelo Cho Tomo Almost Subadi da Benza Almost Subadi da Benza Yezo
So now we'll circumambulate the building and then come back.
Eric, can you turn, maybe we can go from back to front, everybody exits the building from back to front, it seems to make the most sense, and then we're gonna circumambulate the building. following the procession of the Lama. So back to front, everybody just start filing out. What's that? Front to back. Front to back.
레벨 거쳐보려 불렀어. 얘는 가서 알림 가게에서 투서 주네요. 고수게. 초주는 지금 약한 로지직 속나. 남네. 타만 자시대. 초준의 조가 상계다 자주성과 정제다와 공소소 지선하면 타만님의 스승 미대회 양알란데와 살라마 장애만은 야와는 때문에 내들 젠데바 이시반 때 조시 내가 마시기 때문에 Now we're going to conclusion. Oma sawa dada gada sabare wara arkan pati bibe dibe aloge gen dibe de dada dada saye oma. 말류야와 탐제기 삼김매자와 상하숨 어제 창제 로밤에 남남고 자라도 대와 바 탐제 김제구예는 얘기 루자바예남 초자대베드바기 돈조탐바 라미초바 상계자세 딩데데레 심제가다 로다 면로바 대다 탐제 딩데데레 시와천제 라미초바 초라자세 딩데데레 쇼 심제가다 로다 면로바 대다 탐제 딩데데레 쇼 라미초바 긴주샤세 딩데데레 심제가다 로다 면로바 대다 탐제 딩데데레 미유로 먹고 이다시쇼 야라도 송가 다레메도 게다시쇼 게베고도 게다시쇼 배도 저거 먹고시 이제로 심제라고 군다가 삼삼배다시쇼 게릭도가 게주시와다 미들리베다 정말이지 무슨 소리야 다시 진짜 된데데레시 내데 니모들이 산들이 이메고야 데레시 이제다도 데레바 점데 고저 숨게티 데레쇼
Sipe zolen drowa drowa jo, jambe bawo jidra kemba dang, kundu sambo te yan te shen te ta kunje chen. Kewa te ta tamche rabdo ngo, tu sum shikwe kyawa tamche ki ngo wa kang la chodo nga pa yin, ta ke kewe zawan. Sambo choche rabdo ngo wara je. Nang min jo nyube che lao dang, kende me che dewe che. Che tara ngo yen mo lan dro para sho. Sangye da chancho senpa tam, cheke chinge labshin, tsonyi yung su su pe nga da chenpo da chu ye yin namra da chen, samye me jawa, ton te 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 shin tu dhubra yoro che. Tu sum tu saba da yu pe kewe tsawan de, da da sim chen tam che, nyu tu la na me pa yang ta pa zom, chu rinpo che to bra yoro che.
So as part of the dedication, DJ. So on page 18 of the booklet, and so we will recite in English with melody. Yeah, we're singing. At the feet of the glorious Padmodrupa I bow down, if for others' sake the steed of love and compassion fails to run, the jubilant cries from the crowds of gods and humans will not come. Therefore, in this preparation, apply your mind most ardently. If the seeds of the changeless ground of your own body as the King of deities is not secured, the company of the Mother Dakinis won't come gather round. Therefore inform as the Yidam, apply yourself most ardently. If devotion's sun fails to shine upon the Guru's four kaya, Snow Mountain, the stream of blessings won't flow. Therefore in devotion apply your mind most ardently. If the clouds of discursive thought are not cleared from the spacious sky of mind's true nature, the planets and the stars of the two wisdoms won't shine. Therefore in thought-free mind apply yourself most ardently. If the wish-granting jewel of the two accumulations is not polished with aspiration prayers, the fruit of needs and wants won't come. Therefore in this dedication apply yourself most ardently. Please bless our supplication, and all the beings of the six realms, please grant your blessing so that I may ripen and free my mind. May I engender revulsion towards eternal samsara. Inwardly may the afflictions be released
placed within their own place. Grant that my body may be revealed as the perfected deity. May I realize my speech to be mantra and wind fully unified. May I understand my own mind to be the Dharmakaya. Just like stories of masters past, bless me to practice my whole life. Please bless me to develop love and compassion impartially for mother beings vast as space. Furthermore, may phenomena, all appearance and existence of samsara and nirvana become equalized as one taste in the state of Mahamudra.
In the state of Mahamudra.
Thank you. Finishing. Well, thank you. So we did wonderful, the brief, the consecration from the cultivated Buddhijida, then you remove the obstacle chasm, then all the consecration rapne, then dedication all complete. So thank you very much. I'm very happy. 5 years ago is nothing much. And then there's so much in Drupal and all the Drupal associations, all the sanghas and the voluntaries, everyone here contribute things. I'll take this opportunity. Thank you very much. And I'm very rejoiced. I heard the Drupal, the last few years, Drupal, something like the India called the Kuli labor, working in as a labor. But now I saw this, your documentary, not only labor, he's also carpenter, he's all the builder, he was the everything, right? So wonderful. You are not only teaching, you also everything doing. I'm very appreciated. So I will take this opportunity to thank you very much. And I saw also this Marba Retreat Center is wonderful. We all the Gaigyu, include Jikun Gaigyu, because Milarepa is too famous, so everybody's followed the Milarepas, the Yidam, Chakasambhava, and the Varahi, all. But the Marbas men, they have 13 different of Yidam, almost they have forgotten it. Only they have an initiation, but not there. Now we're starting in this lineage. We got this many precious documents written in now from Tibet, from Devung Monastery. They already e-book 34 books. Almost, I think, Marbas do very important teaching about, I think, 95% documents already completed. Yeah. So now they are also doing a lot of research. I learned last year, I was in Germany, the 48,000, the many professors, their research Hevajra made him. So last year they did dozens of Hevajra commentary from the Tengyur, they compare, and many professors they're researching. And next step will be all the Tibetan commentary will be to including Marba commentaries and many of those things. It's growing, so I'm very happy this Marba center, you have these things, maybe later on here or have Hevajra Marba tradition. The Hevajra will be the one or Trupchen, will be very wonderful. Yes, we also separately doing in the Hevajra Retreat Center and planning in Ladakh and other places. So that would be U.S. so far do not have a Trupchen, right? Trupchen. So it will be good to be so often they come to Germany. So last few years, this year also coming, right? So it will be wonderful. We said this. Okay. So then we see you afternoon. Again. Yes.
No, yes or no? Okay, thank you, everybody. We're gonna have a 3-hour break actually for the, if I could just get your attention really quick, from 12 to 2 p.m. We're gonna have a picnic on the property adjacent to here. Right behind, you'll see if you make a U-turn, you'll see a picnic set up. That's for us. Everyone is welcome, free food for everyone. That's gonna begin promptly, and we'll also have a music offering, a little concert. And then as well, we're gonna, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, we'll have a break with nothing going on. His Holiness is going to rest. And then we'll return at 3 p.m. for the Refuge ceremony here in the Shrine Hall. Just to be mindful, we are having currently an issue with the septic. So if possible, if you can refrain perhaps from using the bathrooms. There are 2 porta potties. We can use those. And once we resolve the issue, we'll let you know. Okay, thank you, everybody. If anyone by chance speaks Mandarin or Chinese, please see James. He has a few requests.